Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're going to be doing a brief history of Lanvin. So I know some people pronounce it Lanvin, but when I looked up YouTube videos and how to pronounce it, it's pronounced Lanvin. Don't come after me even if I'm saying it wrong, but yes, today we're going to be going over a brief history and an overview about where they are now. And this all is stemming from me seeing an ad saying that some of their clothing was 50% off, and me finding it just a little strange because this is one of the oldest fashion houses, along with them being a luxury brand. So seeing the sales just was a little shocking. But we're just gonna go and give a brief history of, I have their About Us page open, and I'll be giving you my thoughts on, I guess, where the brand is heading. So just a brief history of this brand was started by Jean Lanvin in 1889. Her muse was her daughter, which was born in 1897, had a huge influence on her. And in 1909, yeah, she had a young ladies and women's department. She started originally with hats. So one of the things that I did see is that in 1915, she did showcase her designs around the world. 1915, San Francisco International Expo. 1925, Paris International Exhibit of Decorative Arts. 1937, Exposition of Arts and Technology in Modern Life. 1939, Golden Gate International Exposition. And in 1945, the Theatre de la Mode. So she, was really showcasing a lot of her work. This is one of the things that I found very interesting about the brand itself and about menswear. This channel itself is mostly catered to men, mostly reviews for clothing. And one of the things I did find interesting here was that it notes here, nothing escaped Jean Lanvin discerning eye. In 1926, she became the first Parisian designer to launch a made-to-measure clothing line for men. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's so cool. I didn't know the brand had the heritage that far back, especially with made-to-measure men's clothing, and I just found that very interesting. After that, the things that did happen were that she was a designer for quite a bit of time until her passing, and then that leads us up to really today. And like, this happened in 1950, and then along the way there were several designers along the way that helped change the brand. But in more recent times, in about 2018, the brand was acquired by Chinese conglomerate the Fosun Group. I believe that I'm saying that correctly, but yes, the brand was acquired by the Fosun Group. Then they later changed their names to the Lanvin Group, and what they're currently doing is that they're trying to grow the brand more, reinvigorate more life into the brand from where they were previously. I do remember that before, in like maybe 2010s, early 2000s, this was a really big brand, but seeing them today, I was thinking that it's really strange for them to be having sales. But I did look at some of their information that they had listed, and they had said that they had grew sales for Lanvin over 2021, and they had also did it with a better profit margin. So from like just seeing that, it seems like the brand is doing better than it was in 2021. Luxury itself, I would have to say, is still going strong because of the consumer and the base that it currently has. And I think some of these sales might be a good thing, just to have people get introduced into the brand. It doesn't have to happen all the time. Usually when I do see sales for some of these like luxury goods, it's on other sites like Nordstrom or Saks, but never really on their own site. So I just found that really, really strange. But I would have to say that at least it caught my attention. I think it would get attention of other people, just to get more notice of this brand itself. And I do want to say that if I got any of this piece wrong, I just am doing a quick overview, a quick history of. I was looking at their About Us page, but if you do have any more comments or anything to add, just leave it in the comments down below. I know that Gian had such an impact on fashion itself, even still talked about today, at least from some of the videos and some of the things that I did read. So yes, so if you have any additional comments, just make sure to leave them down in the comments down below. And again, this is mainly a review channel, but I do really like doing these type of videos and learning more about different designers, different houses, different fashion, and not only about luxury fashion, but just everything in general. So if you like that stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. But with that, that's basically it. That's just a very quick overview of where the brand is now, where the brand is heading, and just my interpretations about it itself. I think in like 2022, I guess this is the last tidbit. In 2022, I believe they're trying to merge with the SPAC for about like $1.6 billion and just inject more money into the business itself. But I guess that's if you know more about that, leave it down in the comments down below. And with that, till next time.